It's a little over a month away to Halloween. As usual, I'm going to be releasing an app review for paranormal investigation apps. 2 years ago, I did a review on Ghost Hunter Elm 2, which most of you liked, but did not want to have to pay for. And then last year, I reviewed Ghost Radar Legacy and Ghost Detector Pro. Both are paid apps, and Ghost Detector Pro has a new camera feature that causes static white noise that appears when a spirit is detected. Beyond that, it's just purely an entertainment app. Well, this year I've actually found an app that includes all the features of the previous 3 apps that I have reviewed for free. Plus, it contains a cool new camera feature that claims to capture photos of orbs and spirit activity. Now, it's not to be confused with Ghost Detector Pro, one of the last apps that I reviewed. This one is called Ghost Detect Pro. Now, this is the main screen once you get into the app itself. There are 3 instruments here that work really, really well. And then the others are just mainly for entertainment purposes. You'll notice that the EMF detector at the top is your standard EMF detector. And it actually does work. I mean, you could take it up to any, wall outlet, television, another iPhone, anything that puts off electromagnetic field, and you can hold it up to that source and you will get a very strong reading. So it actually does work quite well. Then you'll notice down here, this is your audio recording. That white line there is recording my voice. So if you're in a really quiet area, like an abandoned building, a room in the middle of the night when there's not supposed to be any sound, then it's going to definitely pick up any type of anomaly. You also have your Spectral Communicator, your EVP, down here at the bottom. And it's just like the previous apps, except that the EVP is kind of relegated to the very bottom. It's not one of the main features. And it will pick up on some words from the word base, and I'm fairly certain that all of the words are already preloaded. Uninterested. Yes, I'm quite uninterested in the EVP. I mean, I really don't find it very interesting at all. The radar here is just like the Ghost Radar Legacy. It tends to pick up on any type of electromagnetic field that is in the room. There is some truth to this app here. It does actually pick up on electronics that are in the room, and it will show up as a little dot. You'll notice right there, I actually have another phone that's located across the room that just got a tweet. So there's actually action going on that electronic device, and you'll notice that it does pick up on that. I was noticing earlier that some people were walking around outside, because we have a mutual balcony that runs along all of the units here. It goes right in front of the apartment here. And I was noticing that there were 2 little dots here, and they appeared down here in the bottom corner, and they moved up towards the top. And I went to the peephole and looked out, and sure enough, there were actually people that were walking right outside the window where I actually had this device. So I do think that it picks up on electronics, most likely cell phones, not so much on spirit activity. This orange line here, this base line here in the middle of this,
Sway.
it's supposed to spike whenever there's any anomalous activity. You'll notice that the little dot went away on the radar, and it's picked up again there. Not quite sure what that is there, but it will do that from time to time. I really want to show you guys the camera, because the camera feature is really the coolest feature on this particular app. If it seems to detect any anomalous activity, you'll notice that there will be a spike in this orange line here, and then the camera will automatically snap a picture of the room.
Lauren.
I guess Lauren must be right there. Hello, Lauren. How are you, Lauren? Well, we'll soon find out if we capture a photo of Lauren. Okay. Just as I suspected, that orange baseline there claims that it has caught and detected a ghost, and it has just snapped a picture of this photo, and you can save it to your photo album, or you can post it straight to Twitter. You can post it to Facebook if you would like. Here is supposedly the spirit that was captured, and you can see there's some type of light source here. It almost looks like the shutter of the camera when it snapped the picture. It kind of made an anomaly here. I'm not so convinced that this particular feature is more than an entertainment application, but it is great for Halloween. This will be a lot of fun if you are having a Halloween party and you want to scare your friends. And notice it said wrong while I was talking. Apparently I am wrong. That was a real photo of Lauren. But like I said earlier, this is probably the most feature-packed app that is available on the App Store, and I do believe this is also available for Android as well. So if you want to just surf on over and check out this app and download it, I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. It is free. It is not one of these paid pro apps, premium apps, where you actually have to pay 99 cents or $1. This one is 100% free, so this is exactly what you guys have been looking for, and I hope you go straight to the App Store and download it. Have fun, guys. Now, one thing that you're definitely going to want to remember when you're using this app is once you close out of it, you're going to want to make sure that you 100% close out of the app, because just simply closing the app down by hitting the home button is not going to stop this app. It's going to continue to run in the background, which will waste battery, and it will continue to record throughout the night. So it actually will be recording a file to your iPhone, which will take up valuable memory space. It's going to record the voices that are down here at the bottom. It's going to record all of this data, audio. It's going to be continuing to snap pictures throughout the night. Now, I don't know what that yellow line is for, but I guess we'll soon find out what that meant. But it will continue to snap photos throughout the night, which is just going to fill up your photo album. It's going to take up valuable space on your phone. So you're definitely going to want to go to your app menu at the bottom. You're going to want to double click that home button and completely close out of the app altogether. That way you're assured that it's not going to continue to work throughout the night.
Saved.
And you will save space on your phone. Yes.